dog. Three darts.
And my wolf.
The wolf, yeah.
AC is 15.
First one does 1 piercing. Second one does 0 piercing. These things are not very strong. And then comes the Jorn. Ooh, Jorn, give me a fortitude save at the end of your last turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice to see.
You are webbed.
Again?
You never got out of it.
I know. I'm webbed again? Or I'm Oh, it's my turn. I'm still webbed.
Yeah,
Okay. So I was like, wait, what? Right. That's it. I'll spend a round becoming unwebbed.
Reflex save. Yep, you get out of the web.
5, 10, 15. If I go here, am I in the web?
Reflex save. Yep. You're webbed again.
I'm okay with this. I am going to hack the shit out of the midget.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I am going to hack the shit out of that midget.
He let out a
And
squeal in a language you don't
roll
understand. Dies.
Jeff! Just gonna look to the other one over there. You're next.
And unfortunately, you don't have that skill. Feat.
Not yet.
There is a feat called You're Next. It's a rogue feat.
Oh, wow.
It actually scares the person. If you kill someone and you look at somebody and say You're next, they get afraid.
Well, in case you're wondering how to play other classes, just watch the Paladin and you will understand. He can't play his own, but he can play the rest.
Third action? That was never mind.
Yes.
Liam.
Alright. We can see this dude, right?
Yep, he's standing on top of the barrels. About 7 feet up.
Okay. To get up onto its difficult terrain, onto these
Correct.
boxes?
Correct, just to get up.
Okay. So, he'll get up. He'll be moving. So, that'd be 10 and 15. Over here would be 25, right?
You're not moving.
Get to there?
Getting down is... You could actually just go diagonal. And go through Colby.
Okay.
10, 15.
Okay. And then how much to drop down?
Just the regular move.
So then that would be 20 and 25 to the right.
Correct.
Okay. So action to climb up with him. How much?
That's going to take 15 to get up there.
Alright. And third action, I'm going to try to punch this.
Okay. Well, it's not a crit like the other gun today. However, it is a hit.
Alright. Does that seem to do a bunch to him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You also...
He'll call it a little dick and that's it.
You can also smell urine while you're over there. Julian.
Oh, that's great.
I will sustain my wolf, who will move 5, 15, 20, 25. He can hit the thing from there, right?
Is he medium sized or small?
Yeah, medium.
Yes.
Because he's only like 3 feet above him.
Right. I'll let him jump up and do it.
But that probably misses. And Julian himself will try to shoot more frosties at the guy.
Julian's gonna do it.
You'll have to tell me, I don't know. Correct. Oh.
Yep.
Excellent.
That is a hit. You're out of combat. Technically.
I'm going to clear the webbing off of me and let them know, hey, I need to sit down and pray for a moment. Give me a few minutes, but place over. I'm going to place over. There's got somewhere they came from.
Does Jorn still need work?
From what?
Poison?
Oh, no, he made it.
Okay. He still had the token, so I wanted to double check.
I pet the wolf as it poofs out of existence. I will do that familiar thing where I where is it?
Oh, everybody get in place on where you're going to be, and let me know what you're doing during the 10 minutes.
Meditating right there.
Okay.
Colby would like to search for darts and gather darts.
Okay, let me see.
Alright,
They started
there's...
with 10. They threw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. You have 6 darts.
Sweet.
And that takes you about a minute.
Alright, so I imagine there's more to this warehouse than just this room.
Yeah, you can see
Is
double doors.
that the door?
That's double doors. Over. Here's a door. And here's a door. What are you doing for the
Okay.
first minute, Liam?
He'll look at everyone really and say, do we have a way to clear these webs?
Just use a knife.
Is there like I don't know. It's by the weather, so is there like a net or something in there somewhere?
You have to use or start searching for one.
All
Go
right.
to a place where you want to start searching.
So,
And Colby,
Over here.
we'll put you over here as you're getting his last darts from him.
Sounds good.
And Julian, what did you say you're doing?
for my first 6, I haven't said yet.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
For my first 6, well, the first 6 seconds are going to be taken up getting my focus point back using my familiar thing,
Okay.
which takes 2 actions technically, but and then I would like to look at these weird not goblin things and try to figure out what they are.
Okay, move to whichever one you're going to be looking at.
Probably this one since it's more close to the ground.
Okay.
What would you like from me?
I would like initiative.
Okay.
As things come from underneath the doors.
From underneath what?
The doors.
Oh.
I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Jorn, do you want to participate in this?
Jordan's in there. Jordan's in there.
Now he is. Okay. Julian, you go first.
I'm looking at this dead thing.
Okay. Things.
What would you like from me?
You can hear the skittering of things coming under the doors. But if you want to,
Well, I mean, I hold a spell to attack it, so it's
Okay. Then give me. It's. I'm trying to remember what the critter is. Is it humanoid? No, it's Fey. Occult. And you're gonna make me look this up, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You want us fighting it? You do the research for it.
It is called a mitflit.
A mit flick.
Flit.
Flit.
It's a Fey creature.
That's all you get from it?
No, I'm looking it up.
Okay.
It is a type of gremlin. They are also known as mites. They hate themselves, and they're usually pitiful cowards, usually bullied into service by other creatures. They find companionship in the other base creatures of the world and form bonds of friendship with vermin, the only other beings that seem willing to accept them. Basically, they work with spiders.
Ah. Yes, I recognize these now. They are fake creatures they're pitiful little cowards, make like spiders. Similar to a gremlin. And also, he points to the door, there's trouble coming.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Colby.
Alrighty. Based off of knowing that something is coming through the door, is the door over here and over here?
You know which door from where you are. And I'm sorry, Julian, that only took one action. Did you have something for the other two? There's something definitely coming from the door that you're next to.
Right.
Julian's. Oh, up here?
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? Let's break type slightly. I draw my dagger.
Okay.
I can't do much else with it, so.
Okay. Thank you.
And I cast shield.
Cool. Colby.
Alrighty. Colby will go ahead and 10, 15, 20. And I will hold action to strike if something threatening comes through or under the door to my south.
Okay. Jorn, you've been given a warning and you are prone right now, where you are sitting down to meditate.
I'm gonna get my ass up off the ground. They couldn't wait 2 goddamn seconds. Is this web still here since
Yep.
we basically tore it up with the midget and me getting out of it?
Let's say the 2 squares that you two were in are
Okay.
not, but the other 2 squares are.
And this is a door right here?
Double door, yep.
Alright. I'm gonna move to right here. And raise my shield. Actually, no, screw it. I'm gonna go right there, and I'm gonna hold my action to,
Take
why?
2 to hold your action.
Oh yeah, so I'm at
So
1 action
move.
because I had to get up, move. So I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Liam.
What is this right here?
Empty box.
So I could stand above it?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll move over there and just hold my action to punch something that comes through.
Okay. Swarm starts coming out of this door. 2.
Punch it, Kobe, punch it!
I will use my reaction to flurry.
Yeah.
And DC 18 Fortitude save or be stunned.
Can you do that as? Is that a reaction?
I can attach it as my action for attack because flurry is one attack action.
Gotcha. Cool. That's a save. So its second and third actions are to bite and crawl over you. I need a reflex. Yeah, reflex save. And a reflex save. And you take 5 poison damage. The second swarm comes out here. Jorn, go ahead and do your attack. No, you can't. You don't have it ready. Liam, you do.
Yeah, I've got my shield held up.
Yeah, it was me. I was holding.
Well, that's a hit.
I'm not raging anymore, so.
No. But since I allowed crits to work on these things before, that's a crit. Killing it as you ruffle stomp it as it's coming out under the door.
Just smacks the ground, reverbs, and kills them all.
Brings us to Julian.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
In between when we killed the last gremlin to when these things came in, how long did we have?
About a minute.
Okay.
Julian goes, well, yes, it seems they're all. And then he turns around and sees the ones all over Colby. He goes, wait, nope, missed some. As he holds up a hand and conjures a little ball of fire, and I will cast Produce Flame. Aww.
That is a miss. It hits the wall and goes out. A little bit of scorch on the wall, but no, it didn't catch fire. Because that would not make sense. Anything else?
Yes. I need to work on my pitch. And then he will look at Colby through his monocle and say, aim for the big one in the center. And I will use my Diviner Sight to...
That's a reaction.
It's one action.
Cool.
It's one action.
Roll it. Cool.
Another 12. So Colby, you can use you have a 12 to use.
Splendid.
That's not a focus point for it, right?
It is.
You didn't get your focus point back from the first time.
Yes, I did. I used that was my 3 actions for the...
Yeah, you used it through your familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. That brings us to Colby.
Alrighty. I will strike using the Diviner Sight 12 as the first of a series of attacks, including the flurry. So I will roll for the second flurry and then the other 2 regular attacks.
Okay. Kill.
Colby just keeps stomping on him. And that's his turn.
Okay. As far as you know, you are out of combat.
Very good, Mr. Jack. He said.
Colby gives a thumbs up.
And I
Oh.
need to use the music. Darn it, I keep forgetting to do that.
Be right back. I feed Bristol.
Julian will sit down at the table and say, I believe I shall join Mr. Jorn for having a brief focus.
Does
All right,
everybody calm down? No one's trying to do some dumb shit now. I can sit down and
You're gonna sit down again in the middle of this place?
no, apparently not. I'm gonna look out the door. I'm gonna clear the webbing where that's in front of that door.
Okay.
Clear,
While
clear
you're
out that webbing and.
okay, while you're doing that, what is Julian doing?
I suppose for not, I'll work on this webbing here.
Okay.
Just use my dagger to go slice, slice, slice.
Okay. And what is Liam doing?
They're using blades to clear the.
Yep.
What?
They're making cotton candy with their blades.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I guess I'll keep looking for like a big stick, basically, is what I'm looking for, and some broom, something like that,
Okay.
that I can use to do the same thing with this web.
Yeah, basically I'll make cotton candy and then just like catch my hand on fire, produce flame, and grab it. And go.
Okay. Colby, Julian is using his dagger to clear the web. Jorn is using his longsword, or his sword of some
Yes.
variety. This is a longsword?
Longsword.
To clear the web there. What are you doing?
Colby will use, because of the fact that it's going to get burned anyway, he will utilize a torch and basically do the same thing. Wrap web on it at like cotton candy. That way we can take it outside and burn it later.
Okay. Okay. Takes about 5 minutes. Nothing seems to be attacking in that time.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna look out of the door on the right hand side. Look out of this door, like crack it open, take a peek, and see if I can see anything.
Which door? The one you're next to?
Yeah.
I'm just going to move him over here. Go ahead and move in front of the door. Because there's 2 doors there. I need to know which one you're opening.
Yeah.
You said
That one I just want to crack open and take a look.
okay. Give me sleight of hand. Or thievery, sorry.
Oh, geez. No, hey.
Okay. Darn it. You've got it peaked or cracked open.
No definitive sights of things.
Not that you can see from there.
All right. I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Okay. With the
No,
door
I
open?
guess. Yeah, just holding out. If anything comes in that is ugly and wants to hurt people, I'm going to beat the tar out of it.
Okay, are you opening the door all the way or just...
No, I'm just leaving it cracked.
Okay. Julian, are you back? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Jordan just opened the door a crack and got his sword ready. Which... yeah, it's just open a crack because you have to... You've got the shield in one hand. You've got the sword in the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I'll stand in front of the other door because it was a double door, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Open it.
Open it or crack it?
I'll crack it.
Give me a thievery.
Thievery? What kind of man do you... What kind of gentleman do you take me for? I know nothing of such stuff. Well, apparently I know a little of such stuff.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 on mine.
I got
The
15,
giant
not bad.
clanking monstrosity is apparently silent when opening doors. I like it.
He's been defending thieves in court. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, all you gotta do is just be like that." Oh yes, whatever.
Just do what I do.
Can you do what I do?
Just trying to peek around. Oh, it's
While you're doing that, Liam, Colby, Liam first. What are you doing?
We have the door like open or just cracked open.
Open.
I'll try to like get over to these boxes again, but without being noisy, if
Okay.
possible.
Give me a stealth.
This is gonna go great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colby, what are you doing while he's getting into the box?
Preparing to go postal service? No. Colby will keep an eye on these doors over here just in case, because these guys seem to have their focus on the eastern doors.
Okay. As Liam trips into the box, some things happen.
Three things happen. Liam whispers, "I'm okay."
Some darts fly.
Sure.
Only 2 can get to you, and they're both at 3/4 cover.
And I've got my shield raised.
Okay. Okay. Julian, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, that's with
Huh? That's with what?
your mage armor.
Yes.
Good deal. Well, even with cover, Jorn, you're hit by a dart for 0 piercing, because these things are not very strong. And that's 18. Julian, you're hit for 1 piercing. And then we go into initiative.
I just look down at like my arm. It has a little dart sticking out of it. I look up at the one it threw me and go, "Ow." Shall we squish these little shits? I say to Jordan.
Justice. Oh, balls. Apparently I am not completely ready for this.
What'd you say these things were called? So I write them down for note's sake.
Mitflit.
Thank you.
It's a type of gremlin.
Alright, you said I can see that, or I can see that one, right?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna rage.
That's your first one.
Then I'm gonna move. I assume I can move over there to him,
The door's closed.
No.
You gotta open the door.
which will take what?
Well, first you have to get them out of your way. Well, actually, the door is partially
Aren't they
open.
cracked open?
They're cracked open, so yeah, you can just push your way through it. It'll be difficult.
Yeah, just push. Okay, so then and then there.
Yep.
Okay, can I do?
Yeah.
Gonna punch him. Gonna try to punch him.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then he'll yell back, "There's a bunch of them in here. Come on, Fisty, and join." And that's it.
Okay. Colby.
Alrighty. Colby, 15 feet to get here. I will go ahead and go to here for my 20 feet. Colby will point out as a free that he can see 2 down to the south. And he will... I will throw a dart at this guy as one action.
Okay. That is a hit.
And
that is... Yep, that's a crit. Killing him.
then Colby will head down to go this way and block the path from them coming fully towards the party and being able to fully ambush. And that is my turn.
Okay. This one hops into the boat and kind of lobs a dart towards Colby with a few negatives because of where he is and what he has to shoot through.
And the missile staring, he catches it and throws it back at the cop.
Don't have that yet.
Damn it.
What's your AC?
17.
The first one hits you for 1 piercing, the second one hits you for 1 piercing. Those are some good rolls. For the hits, at least. The other one in a boat throws a dart at Liam. He throws 3 darts.
Okay.
What's your AC?
17.
Hit, miss, 2 piercing.
Okay.
Why are these things not using poison?
Do I also have resistance with my temporary hit points or just my actual health? Just curious.
Yeah, even with your temporary.
Okay, you said 2.
2. Which
Right.
decreases down to 0 if you're raging.
Oh, okay.
Jorn.
Jorn is amazing. I don't know if you know that. I just wanted to, keep you informed.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. I'll move my hand right there. Just through Liam on the other side, and then smack you out of the goblin.
Okay.
Or midget.
That would be a crit, killing him.
Justice! And then, do I see anything else? Is this where it ends?
Yeah.
Alright. Then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go right there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And the one near Colby will throw 3 darts. 3 miss.
7-10 split.
Jordan's just behind you, like,
Jordan.
no.
Julian.
5, 10, 15. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Ah.
As a reaction, the 2 left start giggling.
I shall use telekinetic projectile. And I'm assuming there's some small thing around that I can just...
Sure.
Lots
Yeah,
of
the
darts.
darts that they just missed.
Sure, yeah, I'll grab one of their own darts and I'll aim at the back guy.
Okay.
I'll let Colby or one of the melee people have the front one. Where is it? Ah, I use my hero points.
Okay.
Cause screw that.
That is a hit. Still up.
That's my 3 actions.
This is where you find out what they were giggling at. Because
I look down at the Kraken that's gonna pop up.
I'm worried about this wall blowing up.
from under the floorboards, around the, like where the water is, and then crawling onto where Jillian and Liam are. Another swarm.
Not that worried about that.
And they use 2 actions that they have left to do some damage. I need a reflex save from both Liam and Julian.
Yes.
Liam, you're okay.
I have to get my sheet open again.
You're okay. And now another reflex save from both of you. You take 3 piercing. You're fine, but you're still poisoned.
Okay.
You don't take any damage, but you are poisoned.
Which does what?
D10 poison damage.
Oh, okay.
Julian, you take 5 damage and you are poisoned.
Yep.
Or not. Wait a minute. These are not D10. Hold on. No, you're poisoned 1 and enfeebled. Sorry. Colby, you were about to say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's get some real music.
We do expand our repertoire of Pathfinder battle music.
Yes, we do. And this is where, from over here, some more come out and climb on Jorn and Colby.
Yay!
So Jorn and Colby, reflex saves, please.
2.
2.
Oh, good God.
Okay. Jorn takes
Poison.
poison 1. You are poison. You take 1 poison damage, and you are enfeebled 1. And Colby, you actually failed the first one, so you are poisoned 1 and enfeebled 1.
Alrighty.
And you each take 3 and 4 piercing damage, so 7 each. Brings us to Liam.
Okay. Am I poison and enfeebled or just poison?
And enfeebled.
Okay, what do those do?
You have a -1 to anything strength-based.
Okay, so my attacks basically.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to do the whole like final boss shockwave thing to these spiders, the spider swarm, right here by me and Julian.
Okay. Miss.
Gonna try it again.
At -5.
So- -6 because of the thing.
-6. -6 makes it a miss.
Okay,
Your third
and
action-
he's stubborn, so
What's his third action?
it was attacking again.
Oh, I only saw... Okay, there it is. Yeah, at -11, that's a miss.
Yeah.
And at the end of your turn, you get to roll a Fortitude save.
I can do those. Apparently not.
No. You are at stage
So, see,
2.
I think I could do those too.
This time, you take 4 poison, and you are still enfeebled 1.
Okay.
Colby.
Alrighty, Colby will start off with, I guess, a flurry against the swarm.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2,
Hit and miss.
and 2 regular attacks against. Needs the DC 18 for stun.
Okay. Crit fail. Does that make a difference?
Yes, it makes it stun 3 instead of stun 1. It says it right after my damage for stunning fist.
Oh, the top one. Okay. Stun 3. Okay. And you also do this damage to it. Okay. Anything else?
That is it.
Miplet number 1 has a -2. Oh, at the end of your turn, since you're poisoned, go ahead and give me a Fortitude save. You're fine. You're not poisoned anymore.
Yay.
Throws a dart, misses, throws a dart, hits you for 0 piercing, and then dives under the pier into the water. Towards you. You can hear him swimming underneath you. The second one chuckles a little bit. And... And he's going to throw 2 darts at you. Miss. And he's going to dive into the water. And towards you, under the docks. Jordan.
So the swarm is still on me?
Yep.
Not for long.
That is a hit. That is a kill. If they were... Actually, that is a crit because they are flat-footed. And I gave...
Get off of me!
I gave crits to you because you're just not supposed to.
And then I will hold my action to strike at anything that, if it pops out of the water, or if anything deadly comes into play, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Okay.
And here's my Fortitude save.
Yep. You You are not poisoned.
Yeah.
Julian.
Julian is many things. Occasionally temperamental is one of them. His veins are going to pulse as he glares angrily at the spiders all over him. And he's going to utter dark curses in orc as he raises a fist and punches down with a shocking grasp on the spider swarm that he's standing on.
Okay. That's a hit. For a kill. Is anybody going into the water?
I am not jumping in the water.
I don't have that capacity yet.
Liam? Julian?
No.
Out of combat.
I'll make my fortitude save.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You're
I'm fine. As I brush spider dust off myself.
Okay, hold on a second. Liam, on that one you fail. You take another d4.
Okay.
And I need another one. You take 1 point of poison. Another fortitude. Liam.
Yeah.
Take another d4. 2 more poison. And then it wears off because it only lasts 4 rounds.
Okay.
And we're out of combat.
I kind of lean over a little and glare down in the water.
All right. I'm gonna use my medicine kit on me.
That's going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back over here into this little spot. I'm like, all right, guys. I need to heal up here. I need to treat myself.
Let's step out onto the street.
Back out. All right. I'll go on this side of the wall then. And I will use my medicine kit.
Colby will close the door behind himself.
And since we're going to be taking 10 minutes anyway, I'll try to get my focus point back.
Is there some version of a short rest in terms of like we're getting health points in this?
No. Not for
No?
health points.
Yep, we have to use a medicine kit and roll a medicine roll, depending on the roll.
Yeah, you get your 10 minutes out there. Colby, you're out there with them?
Either that or Colby's got the door blocks and barred so that people can't just pop the door open from the side.
Are you inside or out? It makes a difference.
He is outside with us, holding the door from the outside in.
Well, initially I was saying this one in here, but yeah, if everybody else is outside, then Colby would be outside.
Like,
Then,
get your butt outside with us.
Colby, what are you doing for the 10 minutes Liam or Jorn is patching himself up?
Colby would like to see about bandaging himself because he's bleeding a little bit.
Okay. Julian,
Fuck Big Fisty. Big Fisty, do yourself.
you do know. I want to point out that Liam is hurt a lot more than you are.
I will focus on Liam first then.
Okay. Also, you're in the water. Let's fix that. Not much in the water, but in the water.
Oh, that was the one. Okay.
Julian, what are you doing?
Sir. I spend minutes to get my focus point back.
And Liam, what are you doing? You're getting healed up. Okay. Jorn, that's a pass. You get 2d8 back.
Fail.
Colby, that's a fail. Liam, you do not get anything back.
Okay.
You do, however,
Wow,
get
that was
your
good.
rage back.
Yeah.
I will take that 29 points to the bank. All right. Anybody need a few more minutes?
Oh, Craig.
Yes.
I forgot about my temporary hit points again. I had them on my sheet. I just didn't subtract them. So
How many?
it's 3.
Go ahead and give yourself 3 more.
Okay.
Well, we can spend more time if we want to do more preparations.
Well, Liam would say if they're gonna go back in now, we just need to hope that when we go, we'll be able to, it won't just be like 1 or 2, because he calms down when he can't, when he can't see somebody he can go punch in the face.
Well, let's see. We don't know what's through this doors on the left. Through the ones on the right, there's 2 doors in the order, but there's the dock that continued south.
And it seemed to continue going to the east from the northern side of the docks.
I thought that was a wall.
It
That was
followed
a
along the
wall.
wall.
That's where it ended right there. That's what I had asked, if it had continued along,
Oh, I didn't
like
hear that.
past here, and he said no, it ended.
We can go back to that eastern part and try to walk down that southern dock, or see if
Yeah,
there's anything up there.
let's take a look out the other door real quick, and if there's nothing there, then just keep moving forward. So I'll post up right here. I guess right here. Someone wants to post up next to me. We'll take a look out this door.
You're going to open that door?
Yeah.
Liam, are you going to be out there? On that box?
No,
Okay.
he's coming. I was just
I'll
looking at things.
ready my shield and pop the door.
You've got a sword in your other hand.
Yeah. No, I'll just like unhinge the door so it's a free swing, and then shoulder it open and have my shield ready.
So you're going to be down 1.
Huh?
If you go to shoulder it, you've got to be where the door is. So right there. Yeah.
Here?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I was at the door. My bad.
Nope.
All right, pop the door then.
Okay. Just a second, please. Have a great day at work.
I try. You have a good
Bye.
Hey, do you really need a long time just to show me a bucket of gold in front of me?
I had to say goodbye to my roommate. Give her a hug.
Aww.
Aw.
Did she give me a bucket of gold? Oh, well,
No,
what
she
the
doesn't.
duck?
As 4 webs come out towards you.
4 webs? Well, good thing my shield's up.
You're webbed twice.
Jesus. Stack of 22, and they're just like...
Yeah, rolling well. Go back to this. We're starting to get full up on music that we're not using yet. So we gotta fix that. darts come out at you as well. I forgot about that. One at negatives and one got good shot. Both dead. And you're a web, so I'll come here and bite you twice. Try to at least.
22.
A hit and almost a hit. 5 piercing, and I need a fortitude saving throw.
1 did make it?
Yep, 5 piercing.
Hmm.
You are fine. Let's do the second one. Comes down here and tries to bite you at a negative because of cover. And hits you for 3 piercing.
Oh, what the fuck?
And misses. I need another fortitude saving throw.
You fortitude yourself. That one failed.
That's a fail. That gives me... You are flat-footed. And you take poison. 4 poison damage. Brings us to Julian.
Can I free him of the webs?
Yes. Give me... Let me see. Those are traits. Reading here.
If I can, it's alright, but
There's got to be a way you could do it.
They just use an action to clear it off of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go ahead and use your dagger. You cut him free
Okay.
for, say, 2 actions.
2 actions, and never mind, because I have plans for my 2 actions.
Okay. The reason I say 2 actions is because you don't want to cut him as you're
Yeah.
cutting the webs.
That's a lie. Go ahead, cut away.
I'd rather let you do the cutting, Mr. Jorn. I say as I reach out and grab his sword, and I cast magic weapon on it.
Nice.
And I'll just I'll unmute and post it so you can read it. You get an extra +1 to a hit, and you do 2d whatever the dice is for damage instead of just 1.
I like that.
You remember your focus ability? It will
Yep.
add another die to it. It stacks. And
All the happiness.
And